Glad to be back. Continuing. Right, I think we had no personal schemes before. I want to set this up. We are 26. No heir yet. Well, not male one. Want to do more pilgrimages. Does it say what I get? Learning +1. Zealot opinion, I don't care about. Person has completed the pilgrimage to holy sites. Calloused feet, aching limbs, weathered face is a small price to pay for doing your duty. Extra learning, extra opinion, different culture opinion, extra piety. It requires trade experience. Could be our goal for the life to do as many pilgrimages as possible. Alright, so what did I want to do? Another language? We got... Oh boy, it's just growing. 5 extra languages I can have. Brother. I want some that are close. That's at least somewhat useful. We got Arabic. There is more. Persian. Iranian. Alright. They are not very fond of me, but... Wait, I know Arabic. No, I want the Iranian. What? It says Iranian language, but these guys for some reason only know Arabic? Oh, nope. We're back. I love when the game resolves itself. Thanks, game. Oh. This guy knows Iranian, but he's mad. Zealous. Possessed. Oh, we're both possessed. How quaint. Bailamite. Iranian. Slavonic language. Is that also Russian? East Slavic. It's pretty far. Shasturic language. Okay. Anything else? I had such a big discount for creating duchies when I was diplomacy focused. Are we good? And a little bit of drop frames, but I think it's fine. I'm thinking to move the capital here, because it's just more development as soon as we get the control to max. There's also a very nice opportunity, like if this guy dies without a male heir, we're golden, and his wife is 40, so she's probably no longer fertile. There's a good chance. All we need to is wait, and I can't kill him because no longer continue. Convert faith. Task aborted? They already converted? I guess there's like a passive conversion, or maybe the mayors did it, or vassals. Oh yeah, so yeah, I wanted to do pilgrimage. We just have barely enough. Maybe before I do that, we'll stock up for travels. Increased by 0 next time you travel. This value is increased by +2 every month, up to 20. So I need to wait 10 months if I want to max it out. I wish it said to me what's... Oh, I think it does. +0 right now. Okay. I need to remember to switch the control growth later. I don't know if I want to wait 10 months. Andronicus heeded my summons and has arrived at my court as my guest. What? Oh, a knight. Okay. What are these guys doing? Better not be raiders. Another scheme, come on. A spy master has come to me with the discovery. He is certain that my marshal, Count Diavaki, is scheming against my friend and ally. Oh, because of the stolen clothes. Ah, man, I don't... Can you just chill? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so good. So now... a lot of martial because of our counselor. So all the counselors just give me a fraction of their skills. Scholarly circles? Is that it? Learn on the job? Learn on the job. Man, these stats are so great. Can we just like... maybe not pardon, but tell him not to do anything about it? So we uncovered his scheme. But did he stop or what? Modify contracts. More than one tyrannical change. What do you mean more than one tyrannical change? Forced partition. Vassal partition. The vassal cannot have any succession law beyond partition. The vassal switches their succession law to partition. The vassal pays 25% more prestige to change laws. They can change laws? The vassal is forced to never have any other form of succession but partition for their realm. The administrative hurdle is of this also increases the vassal's law cost with. I don't quite understand what that would do. Can do higher levies with this hook. And then, can I do pardon anyway? So this will just... he will lose some opinion and then gain some opinion when I pardon him. Why can't I do the taxes though? Oh, I can. Never mind. Plus 2%. I think the taxes were much higher before. Wait, still tyranny. Why the tyranny is so much higher? I mean, I guess we could have some tyranny going. Let's see how our vassals are doing. Good opinions, except for one guy. Fuck. Let's do it. This is an opportunity. Now we can have what? 0.04, but then it shows 0.5 here. Is it actually changing anything? I'm guessing it's gonna increase later, but right now it's... Wait, total 0 per month. Maybe very low control right now. Plus, I'm not rightful liege. Wait, so these guys... I need to recruit them. Oh. Gain stress. Fuck. I thought I already paid with prestige to get the knights. Fine prints. Use a hook to modify a vassal contract. Pretty sure I did it already. Learn language, an amorous misunderstanding. And so the prince discussed the stars and planets with the council. Meanwhile, the proceeds to... I look up startled from the Iranian book, only to notice a flushed Mekhranush leaning over me. Oh my, is this Iranian you're speaking? She says. You know, Iranian is the language of love, and if I did not mishear, you just called me a winsome flower? You star, you. Wait, is that my physician that I was planning to cheat with? But she's too old now. Like, what's even the point? She gains opinion if I... Huh. I don't even have a choice to do it. Maybe because... compassionate or something? Learn language loses days. What's this option? It doesn't... 164 stress. No, this is all a misunderstanding. Also, what is this? Ooh. Just a guy sitting here. Holy Wars. It is a part of... Ooh. The Arabian Empire? Right? Yeah. Shit. I don't think I can take on the whole Arabian Empire. Although they have 5,000 with ally, we would have like 3,000. Let me test something first. Okay, works. Wait, did I choose a focus for the other sibling for VZ? I didn't. So we got stewardship. We could try intrigue or diplomacy. Alright, so how's this looking? +6. I wonder if there's sense. Can I like stock up and then do something else? I think it's time for us to roll out. Plus, the price is gonna increase in the year 900. It says 115. I have 205. I should have 90 left, but the cost always changes. It's never quite what it says. Fairly short distance, it says. Okay. Cost 70. Tribal area -15. Base cost 60. Distance, higher mountaineer. Trail speed, aptitude. I mean, through here it's probably not mountaineer, really. It's high chance of danger. Which danger? Here? Albira. Can we avoid that? seems good. And then... like this? Medium danger, 1 locations. Where? Where? What is this? What do I need to do? Zura battle. 8 months. Future safety. If I don't hire Mountaineer, gain another danger. Man, fuck. We'll just need to min-max here. Okay, avoiding a danger. So what's the... Here? The people of this county run wild and free. No. I don't see the danger. Wetlands, floodplains, drylands, desert. We'll bring a healthy supply of medical equipment along on their journey to reduce danger from plagues. Cultural ambassador. Any diplomacy will be recruited to your interest. You hire someone to serve as a cultural ambassador on your journey to disseminate information about your culture to all the baronies you travel through. What? We just spread our culture? Is that it? Mercenary guards don't really change much. Mountaineer does not change anything. I guess let's do cultural ambassador and maybe med equipment. I'm bringing my children? I guess they're my wards as well. What about my wife? How do I add somebody? She's also like pilgrim? No. Why did I want to travel with her? I don't remember. There was something. Yeah, I don't see any invitation option. Maybe later. Pilgrimage, a fresh start. All the while preparing for my journey, I have had this sense of serenity and knowing that everything will be alright. I am pleased to embark on this pilgrimage to Jerusalem in order to get even closer to God. And now, more than ever, I feel certain that He will watch over me on my travels. Oh, she's a regent. Alright, that's fine then. Aptitude poor? Maybe because of... she's not good at stewardship? Reflections, starry skies. Out there late at night, I sometimes look at the stars and wonder, what is our purpose in life? Can God even see me this far from home? What am I doing all this for? My sacred duty, dedicated pilgrim. Also, what's my buffs right now? It expired already. Yeah, I think I had like a pilgrim buff of some sort. Extra piety. 10 years. Gain trade experience, pilgrim. I am trying to gain to reduce stress, but at the same time I also want more experience in pilgrimage. What I truly want is to enjoy and experience other cultures. Well, that's true. I do not want. I do know more than what is required in my position. Theatrical pilgrimage. Secular pilgrimage for 10 years. Personal scheme success chance. Well, that's useless for this character. More worldly. I don't know what that means. Because here it says you gain experience in the pilgrim trait. Here it says your pilgrimage becomes more worldly. But this exact pilgrimage, I guess, will have events that are connected to learning the culture. In any case, I need to reduce stress. It's all about stress. Development. You, where's my taxes? Lack of sheriffs. Fucking god, you suck. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Danger, a fire in the night. We are walking among the hills later in the day. The darkness comes suddenly, brought by the dark clouds above us. Then there is a distant loud rumble of thunder. Soon there is another, combined with the dazing flash of lightning. Then another strike, brightly illuminating the area. The afterimage burned into my eyes. I blink and see where the lightning has struck now. There is a quickly expanding brush fire, and it is spreading towards us. Martial challenge. I do have more martial now from the counselors. It's pretty decent. Gain prestige. Wounded. 6% chance. Fire engulfs my entourage. You gain trait wounded. Vargashak gains wounded. On the other hand, stress relief. 60% chance it catches us anyway. Oh yeah, we gotta put it out. And we are distinguished. It seemed like it changed at the 1,000 mark. Just as I was thinking. But also it's not... I don't know, man. Maybe the points that are shown here is not the same as the prestige points, and they cost like less, or well, like prestige points multiplied by the score. Ugh, I don't know. So what's going on here? Why is he so bad at this? War opinion. Learn a language. Pleasant prattle. As I pass through the barony of Tal Muzan, a jubilant local approaches my entourage. His smile stretches across from ear to ear. I discern that he is offering a warm welcome, but the finer aspects of his speech are sadly lost on me. Be that as it may, I wave away my attentive companions and return his joyful greeting. I can hardly imagine a more excellent chance to practice my Iranian. Okay, cut some days from learning language. Do that. Cultural acceptance between Persians and the Armenians. Jesus, about to lose stress. Because I'm paranoid. Interlocutor joins in entourage. I would love for him to join, but I also don't want stress. Alright, let's do this. Learning challenge should be easier. I'm feeling rather feisty today. Between Mashiriks and Armenia. Why? An earthly contemplation. Along the path to the Holy Land, I have met with all kinds of pilgrims, both young and old. It is as if I'm witnessing. Oh, okay, I already tried this. Oh, let's just go, so good. 25 years of plus 20 life experience. 70% chance of success. If I don't succeed, then yeah, I last time I did not do that, but now I have more learning challenge. But even with like 30 learning challenge, it's still pretty high. Last time I think it was 60% chance. It's a gamble. Yeah, too much of a gamble, honestly. No. Still not worth it. Like I'll go into a meltdown, then I'll have to accept a negative trait because not accepting it will raise the stress multiplied, so it will be like to the next level. This is just gonna spiral into complete catastrophe. If it was 80% chance, then maybe. I love my taxes. One thing I notice, traveling thinkers. One thing I notice as we pass through Juder is that every other Mashriki traveler claims to be a philosopher. At first I'm skeptical of this, but after being roundly outwitted in my third conversation in a row, I start to think perhaps there is something to their claims. The latest philosopher, Aziz, is particularly... practically? Laughing at my latest attempts at logical argument. What? Wait. Reduces the cost of establishing the philosopher culture tradition by minus 100 prestige. Okay. But I need to be the head of culture, I think. Maybe I'll become one at some point in this life. In philosophical musings for 5 years. Learning 5 years is not amazing. Faith creation and reformation cost. We do want to do that at some point, but still far. The cost even increased. I should learn more about how their culture works. And this doesn't have an expiration date, it just is. Wait. Oh, okay. Philosopher culture. Children are more likely to get the pensive trait. Children are less likely to get the rowdy trait. Rowdy is good for intrigue, right? Learning education traits and scholar traits also give cultural fascination progress. Yeah, I like it. Monthly learning lifestyle experience plus 20%. Learning per level of fame plus 1. I have 3 Armenian counties in your own. But that's not true, is it? No, there's still Georgian. I thought I changed it. Martial style experience. What? I gained reckless? Why? Learned from Battle of Zura? Is that a good thing? Visited the Dome of the Rock. Learning lifestyle experience, piety. Yeah. So we're at Jerusalem. Jerusalem. No other city in the world has a history quite like Jerusalem. In addition to the many other holy sites there, the city contains the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, built over the combined places where Jesus was crucified, buried, and resurrected. Standing outside of the Temple Mount, with my hand on the western wall, I find myself reflecting on everything that happened on my journey to the city of legend. So right now, Jerusalem is under control of Arabian Empire, or... Because I think it became Jewish relatively not that long ago in history, like 100, 200 years ago. worldliness. Or maybe worldliness increases over time, and it's a completely separate thing. How worldly your pilgrimage has turned out to be so far. The more worldly you are, the better activity rewards you. Activity rewards you may receive. I don't know. I wish I traveled with my wife, but there was no option. I have walked the holy path. So, to teach somebody, I've actually looked it up a little bit more. You want to focus on learning the skill that the child is focused on. So in this case, it would be intrigue, which is usually better, but learning works for like any skill, and it's kind of halved in the price. So for like 16 intrigue, to have the same amount of learning would be doubled, so like 32. In any case, this character is just so OP. Like, and the genius trait also gives a big bonus to giving great education. I'm pretty sure every child I teach will have like the max education possible. The echo of my own footsteps is the sound. Okay, it's the same. Beautiful archers. Make an offering. Loose Pilgrim's Guide. No. It would give a lot of trade experience. It gives me a piety and learning. Maybe later, when I have another book. What is my stress at the moment? I don't see it. Ah yes, the archers. Zero stress, perfect. It really works nicely for stress relief. I don't know if it's the character or the pilgrimage itself. Wait, pardon again? For what is he doing? I thought I already pardoned him. What is he accused of? Pilgrimage appreciation. Ally, my friend, peers out over the sprawling holy site of Jerusalem as we make our way through the crowd. Jerusalem is truly a sight to behold, a place where cultures meet and faiths come together to worship. Are we not blessed to get to experience such familiarity and companionship? He looks at me expectantly. Armenian culture does not have the xenophilic tradition. Okay. Not a lot of options. The feats spirituality can achieve. Schemed against me, revolted against me. But didn't I already pardon him for that? He's too useful. Oh yeah, shit. Also, what? Why the stress came back? I wanted to hire a knight because I thought I had 0 stress. I could like get a little bit going. Guess I'll have to wait. Pilgrimage, calling. As I enter, so it's 31. As I enter the sacred grounds, I find Shahanshah staring at the altar with an absent expression. Shahanshah, I call him. What? Lowborn, unlanded. I need to release Cat. Hold up. Okay, what do I get? My lord, he says, unfazed. I have something to ask from you. I hope you can forgive me. This place has moved my soul and agitated my spirit in a way I thought inconceivable. He's Armenian. Doesn't mind. Oh yeah, we hired him to help travel. God has spoken to me, and his voice is clear. Severe, precise. It keeps going and going and going. The only sound I can hear now, the whole world has gone quiet. If I could stay behind, I would like to devote my... Oh wait, that... He continues. That's not my thoughts. If I could stay behind, I would like to devote my life to it. I mean, we just hired him. He's not going to stay with us, will he? Who was the previous guy? I'm pretty sure it's just for the pilgrimage. Leaves the entourage joins Sheikh's court. I understand. You have to do what you have to do. He gains monk. Alright, now I can hire knights. We had a good one. Wait, there's a better menu. 41 stress, my god. Is there any way to reduce this? Fuck. What? What was the event? Where is it? Runish physician. An imposing man is standing on the road ahead of us. I am Musa of Daraya. I have bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, all those fights were dull. So here I am on this road looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant. And so, on this day, I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. Delayed by 20 days. Tramples Musa. What? Yeah, I'm not that great. Tariq. Not that great. But worth a try, I guess. It's not gonna be killed. It's Caravan Master though. Lowborn. If he's wounded. Eh. Taufik will show you how it's done. Yeah, he wins. What is going on with you, miss? Criminal language. Fuck, how do you see what she's done? Airport struggle. Our journey is violently interrupted by the sound of tearing flesh and gnashing jaws, and the desperate cries of a man about to meet his end. The noise is so horrific, it must have come from the depths of hell. Oh shit, now our caravan master is wounded. Attempting to track the source, we find a desperate knight struggling with a wild leopard. His blade is wedged between the beast's jaws, but his grip is beginning to falter. Oh, shit. Shouldn't have done it. If he gains another wounded, would that kill him too? My prowess... My prowess is almost the same. Shit. Fuck it. Let's go. This man deserves my help. Damn. Oh, she cured me. That was fast. The Metal Man. Truly, a stroll through Salamia is a gift from God. The tranquility of this place is suddenly and abruptly broken by the furious grunts and clattering of armor. Hark! Get me out of this metal prison! My squire took offense at my manner, even going so far as to call me heartless, and has abandoned me. Whatever this strange man did could not have been enough to justify being stuck forever in his armor. I could, of course, have someone help him, but is it really worth it? He's trapped in armor? What? And everything's stressed. Jeez. I have 50 stress because of hiring knights. The weak hook, gain money, gain a lot of stress, which goes over the edge. I'll have the same amount of stress by the end of this as I started with. Yes, sir. It's not that good. Or we could just, you know, release him and not demand anything? And gain stress relief from Compassionate? Why is that not an option? I hate it. God damn it. Okay, Jester is almost ready. Like, she was with me. How did she become a criminal with me? Oh, excommunicated. There it is. Fuck, I'm blind. Okay, she Oh, yeah, she's atheistic. Yeah, I'll pardon that. No probs. Even my wife is starting to abuse power. They don't care. Like, she's selfless. Power at home. Stewardship, learning, intrigue. She's not that bad at learning. And she only can gain up to 4. That's all good. They're being attacked. Still have 5,000 army. Most of them are just levies. Yeah, maybe they are not that 700 mercenaries. Special soldiers 163. I don't even know how to get those. But they're not that scary. Like, if I boost my army, get all the troops up to max amount, I might have a good chance against them. Pilgrimage to return. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the priests and bishops treat me. I've undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. Cultural acceptance between every culture you visited and the Armenian. From culture ambassador. That's cool. Oh, we need another pilgrimage, I think. Shit. Princess Nazani gained prestige. Fuck. Yeah, we have basically the same amount of stress as we started with. You look tired, my lord, my jester ally says. I know the cure for that is called Taylor's Rhythm, but okay. I could do a feast instead. It seems like it's free to move the capital. Because we just did pilgrimage. I feel like there's going to be like the same buff, so it's kind of not gonna do as much. On the other hand, I'll be gaining more experience, and pilgrimage has so far been the most fun. And now we have plus 20 to safety and speed. Fuck it, let's go. I don't even know what this is. Carry a short distance and visit holy sites. Plus 50 piety reward. Some reason. But not here? Beirut, Antioch. On the road again. Okay, the same dumb route. Wish there was like a better way to just take the route and drag it. Can't do it. Zero dangers. Perfect. Oh, Princess Nazania is going. Alright. Yeah, she is pilgrim. Why this time? Who's gonna be the regent? Wachagan. Recruited. And the regent is... It didn't show up yet. Pilgrimage, a fresh start. All the while preparing for my journey, I have this sense of serenity. Okay, the same. Year-old. Call up the road. Since leaving home a few days ago, I have seen highs and lows, reveled in the wind blowing through my hair, and lamented the rocks in my boots. There are so many places, so many things I have yet to see out there on the open road. I feel free of the confinement of courts, if only for a little while. The roads are full of pilgrims and wanderers. Perhaps it is among them that I will find peace of mind. The thing is, he's cloistered, sheltered. What's the reclusive? But that never came up so far in any of the conversations. So Nazani again became the regent. Shit. Maybe I should have chose somebody else so she actually comes with me and gains pilgrimage traits. Traveler. Nice. I wonder, I go around, round, 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 round. Need to remember to check that. 18 diplomacy, and a 15 stewardship. Still, like for normal characters, this is pretty good. Like this could be the highest skill of some of them. Can he figure this out? This is so horrible. Maybe it's because of the low control. It was his eye somehow. Reflections. The empires of yesteryear. Wandering this path, I have encountered many reminders of those who came before me. Here in Shimshat, I keep finding reminders of the ancient Sassanids, Parthenians, and Seleucids. Seleucids? Countless empires have come and gone here in Persia, and yet Persia itself remains. Old Zoroaster, well, it seems like Persia itself right now is not doing too well. I think it's just... Where is it even now? It was here before. Now it's... Dulefid? Old Zoroastrian temples remain in disrepair across the whole nation, and perhaps one day even our holy sites will crumble into dust. Perhaps one day some other man will wander this path and contemplate the fallen principality of Wikwar and the apostolic faith practiced by its priests. Uh-oh. How is this stream going? It's been some dropped frames, but again it stabilized. Okay, 1 sec, I need to restart my chat. Contemplate on old empires. Learning challenge. Pretty hard. Extra stress loss. Imperial contemplation. Contemplate on faiths. Title creation cost, yeah, that's exactly what I need. Monthly piety. I should contemplate on old empires. It worked out. Stress cleared. Can hire another knight and maybe gain more stress along the way. Who's this? Can you just get this guy away from me? Whatever, let's just release him. I don't see any reason. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, knights. Got 9 somehow. They're so expensive. This one's 35 only. Why is this one so much more expensive? Because of the prowess? Also be paranoid if it's of the same culture. I can't test it. Alright, we'll recruit this one and then we'll stop, because we need money. 31, 45. Learn language success. Even though she's in prison. Oh, he accepts. No opinion change even. Scholar. You can use buy claim interaction. An interaction that allows a character to buy unpressed claims in exchange for piety. A vassal may not buy a claim on any liege's title, and a liege may not buy a claim on any vassal's title. A king or emperor may not buy claims on kingdom's titles. Emperors may not buy claims on other empires. No one may buy a claim on the head of faith. What kind of claim can I buy even? So I can only buy the claim that is below my current highest one? Is that it? There's gotta be a better way to word this. Uh-oh. Those armies. Oh, maybe that's the ambassador we hired. So where's this buy claim option? Reflections, a beastly omen. As we making our way downtown. This holy road we travel, we are suddenly made to stop as a beast steps out right into the middle of our path. A humble leopard stares at our holy caravan. A humble leopard. There is something of a knowing look on the beast's face, as if the mind of a wise old man resides behind those feral eyes. He blinks and then carries on his way. I would have followed, but 10 stress. I guess I could take 10 stress. The leopard is a messenger from God. Follow him. Damn it. Finally here, body and soul, at the great church of Beirut. As the bishop offers me blessings, I also want to check how Beirut looks. Kind of reminds me of Turkey, but also it's more European mixed. Like there's a bit of a Gothic feel to some buildings, but also there are mosques and the Christian buildings. Interesting mix. As the bishop offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that has had to happen for God to bring me here at this moment in time. The markets of Beirut are bustling with merchants shouting in languages that I have never heard and selling spices that I never tasted. The guides of the pilgrim learn the safest routes. I already have it. But then I can donate it in the church and gain a lot of experience. says gain local expert 2 times, weirdly. And it's a different thing. Versus pilgrimage gains local expert. Oh, like the pilgrimage we're on right now, not the skill. I mean, it's only 5 gold. It's really not that much piety. Gain. But then I can get a lot of experience if I donate it. And also I think you can donate it normally, like make it a gift and gain some prestige maybe. Not a bad. Marshall also has a house. Okay, actually, yeah, I wanted to try to buy a claim. Skillful courtier. There's only so much a man can pray without looking. I think we already had this. Joins the court, joins the pilgrimage, nothing happens. You grow closer to forming a rivalry with Sheikh Isa. Yeah. Plus, my learning is amazing anyway. How old was you also? I can see excellent, good. What's the highest one? The prestige. During our pilgrimage to Beirut, I can't help but return to the local market. Perusing the wares, and one stand in particular catches my attention. The merchant greens at me and proclaims, "I have the wares if my lord has the coin." These exotic goods presented would surely make a nice profit back home, or maybe I could even save them as a gift. You purchase exotic goods. You gain exotic wares. Remarkably exotic wares. King is carrying remarkably exotic wares that can be sold back home. Alright, so I can invest even more because of the stewardship. And this is just happens. Alright. Let's do this. So I pay 50. Well, let's see what will be the profit. If it's not equipped, will it decay slower? At our time at this sacred site, I have missed out on outworldly opportunity, but I'm more than happy with the experience. Out of all of my 3 pilgrimages, if it even counts, this has been the most enlightening so far. I'm also thrilled by the notion of having visited a new holy site. Intrigued pilgrim. 5 years. And sheltered one. Birud, it has been an honor. I think my jester might be not of our religion. What? Master of the Horse? Blackmail. Non-believer. Nah, it's fine. That's 200 for the idol. But this is a limited time. Until 910, 15 years. Espionage, crypto? What? Ashari, that's a religion. While performing his duties, he is my knight Wanek. He is apostolic by daylight, but by nightfall practices Asharism in hushed whispers. Oh, the things I could do with this information. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything, because I'm compassionate. Dang it. What if the Arabian Empire declares war on us? It also grew quite a bit. Plague. It's pretty far. What the hell? Stress came back. Oh my god. Try secluding myself. Gain trade, experience, wonder, cultural acceptance. What about the exotic materials? My wife can farm the prestige. So this is the expected one. This is what I have, I think. How do I sell the goods? This character is carrying remarkably exotic wares that can be sold back home. Guess we'll wait. Maybe we can have enough money to do another pilgrimage now. There we go. Having carried my exotic wares all the way back from Beirut, I now need to decide what to do with them. Should I sell them at a profit, or maybe keep them as a gift for my next personal scheme? So we gain 100 gold. We'll get the opportunity to use the wares to increase the scheme power and success chance of your next personal scheme. I don't need it. Like, the personal scheme is learning language and I guess romance, which I don't need. Seduction, sway. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, it's just like a gift to my wife. Speaking of which, we're not making children while I'm traveling around. Let's try to set up somebody else as a regent. Ah, the princess will lose. Wait. They have bad succession? Any character with a higher succession score than Count Avirad will lose opinion of you, scaling to the score difference. So it's gonna be equal to the score difference? I want to have the bishop. My old friends. Ah, because of the lowborn scandal. Courtly vassals, but I don't think I have courtly vassals. There might be some. 60, Jesus. I guess it's gotta be the hunchback. Of faith, I can't change the gender law because there's also faith related. Doesn't say. It's probably not researched yet. Oh yeah, buying claims. Technically should be able to do Tbilisi claim, which is like a state. Shake them. Mosque. So how do we buy it? One more time. Sanctioned loopholes you can use the by claim interaction. Decisions, activities. Found a new kingdom. It's a bit more it requires prestige and piety. And also illustrious prestige. Strengthened bloodline. Establish a bloodline known for its strength, beauty, and intelligence. Strong blood. Chance of inheriting good. Ooh. Chance of new good congenital traits. How do you do this? You have traits from the Bright Minds group. This is at least one of them, or you have to have all of those? What? Vigor, beauty, and intellect are all proof of bloodline strength. A dynasty thus blessed will pass these gifts from generations to generation. Damn, and you also need to have genius, or, well, one of the highest ones. Interesting. And this is free. No bad traits. This is hard to achieve. Consecrate bloodline. I don't even have a holy site. What? What is a holy site? I thought it's temples. Like, we have a very special monastery, I think. Religious icon or above you. Control one or more apostolic holy sites. Catholicus Hethem has at least 75 opinion of you. Dynasty gains 500 renown. Fervor grows. Gain trait Paragon. Which just gives us more renown for the dynasty, which is pretty good, I guess. But it also costs a lot of faith. Well, something to spend faith on if I'm going to be doing another faith-based character. Holy Order. You hold a kingdom or an empire. Okay, this is much easier. Only needs to be devoted servants. A lot of gold. What do you get in return? You become the Order's Holy Order patron. There is like a special unit, right? Alright, well, I still have no idea what's with the buy titles. Maybe it's only when they're inside? By claim. There we go. With piety. Okay. He will not like it. So 250 piety versus what, like 70 gold when you just use a priest to do it? I mean, I don't know. I'm not even sure if I need it. But it's immediate, on the other hand. Well, let's try it. I'm pretty sure we just have the claim and not... it's not just gonna become ours. That would be crazy. Opinion. That's it? Shit. Alright. Money flows. Stress. High. Alright, we changed the region. We'll do another pilgrimage then. To keep reducing stress. I don't know why it gets up when we come back home. It's always the thing, but this time I'm not going to hire any knights. Alright. I haven't done pious pilgrimage. Maybe it's when it's the second time going to the same location. Pomp level 2. Still have no options. Still have on the option of reflection. Okay, this time I should go with my wife. Yay. Bossy. Fuck, wait. Oh, shit. So I also read that depending on their childhood trait, it is going to be harder for them to be on a certain path. It's like when they're bossy, I think it means they're going to be good at martial or stewardship. But I already been teaching her a long time. Oh wait, yeah, stewardship. I was thinking about Vise. She didn't even gain anything yet. Why is she reckless? Also Pilgrim. Oh, because they've been with me on pilgrimages. What the fuck? Interesting. And just wandering around. Oh yeah, so now the control is full. I can drop this. Just the aptitude. Does that even change anything? Because they already are excellent. I don't see any change. Calm clearing. Here in the quietness of the Amida roadside, I feel an overwhelming sense of peace and tranquility wash over me, like none I've experienced before. Just beyond. Do you experience this every time you go? Also, 29 years old. I feel an overwhelming sense of peace. I'm just beyond a small ridge. I see a clearing of the side of the path where neither man nor beast seems to have entered in decades. I can feel God's presence here, and perhaps I ought to linger here in a quiet contemplation for a while. Unbeliever. Mayor Arsene. Oh fuck, I forgot. I have no personal schemes going. What is this guy's problem? It's courtly. Wants a seat. Designated bad regent. What do you mean? Oh. Oh. What? I thought they would be mad because of the lowborn, because I specifically did not do a lowborn, and they're still mad. Has intrigue 15. It's not high enough. There's still languages to learn, but I guess we'll sway this guy. Oh. Martial lifestyle. Citadel of Aleppo. I don't know how to get worldliness. It doesn't seem to increase that fast. And we got a new tier. Pilgrimage appreciation. Well, can't do it. What's this? New experiences. As we saunter past the stalls of the Antiochia market, we are approached by a peculiar man. He unabashedly addresses us. My lord, you look like a refined gentleman. I know of a simply divine experience not far from Antiochia, which would surely be of interest to any dedicated pilgrim. 70 stress. Aww. I'm curious, but I can't. Gain learning. Fuck me, man. Nope. Can't do it. Wait, another one? Another book? And scholar. +3 learning. Scheme chances, which won't really matter. Development growth, development decline, which is also a thing apparently. Maybe that's the negative. What? I don't know. I think it always was referred to development growth. Development, building, construction time. Wait, temple building. Yeah. Construction cost for temples. Time. Temple holding. Okay. Philosophy, nature, and knowledge. Understanding the world is the only way to rule it. Wham-bam. Okay, what's next? Whole of body, theologian. Is there any perks that will allow me to reduce the cost of creating a new religion here? This is the question. Convert faith in county. The time it takes to convert a county is no longer increased if that faith has higher fervor than your faith. I don't know how useful that is. Monthly piety per night plus 2%. I have 9 nights, so 18. Faith creation and reformation cost minus 50%. So right now it's like 4,000. It's gonna be 2,000 instead. I almost have enough. Shit. And I'm almost 30. Hopefully will not die super early, so this is doable. Defender of the Faith, tyranny gain minus 25%. Vassal tax contribution plus 20. Zealots. Defender of the Faith. More piety, less cost for temples again. I wish this was just for all the buildings instead of temples, because this is focusing on the religion. This is supposed to be focusing on like secular things. And here we have personal physician costs less to hire. Personal physician treatments have better outcomes. Wash your hands. You need like a perk for that. Plague resistance plus 5, reduced chance of contracting illness, reduced chance of courtiers to contract illnesses. Restraint. You can take the embrace celibacy and abandon celibacy decisions. I mean, with the laws that basically split your kingdom, that might be not the worst, but on the other hand, if you have a male heir and you have only one, and you want to like him to inherit everything, and you do the restraint, and then the heir dies, you're kind of screwed. Although it could go to the female, and then you just don't marry them until your heir is set up. A bit risky, but this way you could avoid losing a lot of holdings until you get the policies straight, which could take a long time though. Carefree, stress gain. Don't need that. You may take the reject inheritance decision. Opt out of inheriting titles. Why? No? No? What? Mental resilience. Can you do like a playthrough where you just lose all the titles? and do like what? Is that how you become adventurer? That could be an interesting playthrough. But it's so hard to start as an adventurer. Like, there's no option to start as one. I would love to. Just have no thieves, be a lowborn. Time between mental breaks plus 3 years. Okay. When death is of natural causes is 1 year away, you will receive a warning. Huh. It's unavoidable? You can take the Embrace Healthy. Health medium boost. Plague resistance plus 5. Another stress reduction. And fertility. I like it. The carefree is not super far, but I also need to get to the profit at some point in life. Okay, let's get carefree and then we'll go for the profit. By that time, maybe we'll have enough faith to start a new religion. And then when I create a duchy, will that be a new holding? Studying marshal. Ghazi, the local captain, and a few of his officers greet me as my entourage enter the military camps of Aleppo. As he wanders off, I quickly dismount and follow him through the latest siege equipment. I'm not appreciating the organized chaos I'm observing. Now, what would my lord want to do next? Ghazi looks at me expectantly. The local captain? Alright, Marshal. I'm not a great knight. Your Marshal increases by 1. It's prowess challenge. Learning challenge. Yeah. It's better. What is that contraption? Done. My primary title. So I should be now the rightful liege of these guys, and yeah, taxes increased. They still struggle with control, so it's not the full ones. But I can't really help them in that. Still Georgian. It'd be nice if they focused on that as well. they're focused on promoting culture. Or are they? Is this something that already peaked, or no? Wait, he has higher taxes. What? What the fuck? Oh, because of the regent. He's probably like going hogwire. Jesus. How is he managing that? Well, I guess he is the regent, but why did he change his own contract to pay more taxes? The return. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come. Shit. And then I need to change the regency back. If, like, for any other reason, I want my wife to have it instead. Shit. I want to check out what kind of tenants I want to switch to. Man, it's gonna be much more increased. Oh, there's so much. Adaptive. Requires the doctrine pluralistic doctrine. And then the more things I add, the more costly it's gonna be. Yeah, I might not have enough by even after a lot of time. I mean, scenes are fine. Like, we want to promote. Maybe Chastet shouldn't be promoted. Mummification, sky burials, cremation, bewailing burial, more stress relief, costs for funeral reduced, but like I never paid for funeral. Yeah, I don't remember paying for funeral ever. Rulers can give their sky burial, gaining piety and pleasing their vassals. The corpse storage duchy building can be built. Corpse storage. Vassals may build the Great Tower of Silence duchy building to bolster the county's zeal if their religious faith does not engage in sky burials. The dead should not be imprisoned underground. It is far better to allow them to be consumed by scavenging birds, where in the final act of generosity they can feed the world which fed them. I mean, they're still going to feed the world eventually. Oh, what's happening? Friend! Oh, my priest! Oh well. Let's bury him. There's no options. I gain 70 stress. Oh my god, so every time a friend will die, I'll gain multiplied stress. 70 right now. I need to go to a pilgrimage again. Ah. Shit. Okay, guess that's fine. Still distinguished. Okay, sway this guy a little bit. New priest likes me, that's good. He has 30 learning. Man, that's good. And I'm getting... how much? 6 from this? No, wait. Not 6. 20% of 30. 6 multiplied by 2... 12? Six. It was 6. Learn on the job. 42 learning. Oh. And we're 30. Let's have the beard. When we're 40, we'll add some length. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out the religion. So when it comes to... I'll unpause. When it comes to creating it, I know what I want. So I definitely want to change the head of the church. Also genders should be equal. Marriage should be free. Man, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be changed. But like, I can create and then change it later, I think. Or is it the Reformation? Can you reform more than once? Head of faith. Given to the founder of the faith and passed to their primary heir. locked. Theocratic clerical tradition and a temporal head of faith. Theocratic clerical tradition. I have both spiritual, revocable clerical appointment and temporal. Spiritual. Clerical appointment. Spiritual for life, temporal for life. Rulers appoint their own realm priest. No. Spiritual revocable. Is this it? Like what is the requirement? So long as it's not alright. I mean, this doesn't matter if the other thing is going. Who's gonna revoke? This ramps up a lot of things. Communion possession. God intended for us all an equal share of the resources on Earth. We should hold all things in common and redistribute the stolen wealth of the powerful. This is communism. Endura. Adherents can decide to end their life when old, incapable, or near death. Or just like Japan culture. Or like a midsummer. Astrology, naval speed, allows adherents to divine the stars and predict their future. It sounds cool, but very expensive. All apostolics, learning per stress level +2. Monthly learning experience +20. Makes scholar a virtue. This fits. Damn. Temple buildings. So it could be Alexandrian catechism, then astrology, but I don't know what the stars will do, but it just seems like a fit for what I'm doing. There is something to be learned from the way the different Eastern religions tolerate each other. They may not follow the true faith, but that does not make them evil. Boring. The great mysteries of the divine may be beyond mortal comprehension, but that is not an excuse for ignorance. Esotericism. Their very existence compels us to seek knowledge and understanding of the world around us. This also fits. Task aborted. Alright, I guess they've converted. Children with the learning education focus may gain the wise man trait. Alright, seems good. That traits do well in at their studies. Can you gain this trait otherwise? Tiltation of pain, sanctioned force, hidden mystic, stress loss. Makes gluttonous a virtue. I can only have 3 of these, so we already have the max. Someone else again. Can you just ignore? She has a lot of opinion, so I could just lose some opinion here. Or I mean, let's start to find secrets, if that's all it does. No, it's probably going to be an event again. Okay, so having a duchy didn't increase the holding